Hi everyone, welcome to UTV Guna. What a win. Comfortable 3-0 win against Bournemouth. We were dominant from the start, got two early goals and just cruised to a nice, easy 3-0 win. Got Maximi here, bro. Great win. What's your thoughts on the game?
Great to see us carrying on this great form. It's our best start to a Premier League season since 2004. And I mean, Bournemouth, they're a tall, strong team that are going to try and sit back, kind of counter you. They play out from the back, but we were having none of that. Absolute domination from the Arsenal boys today. No complaints whatsoever. And it's a great way to start the season. 3-3, Fulham next week. And I'm really looking forward to this season.
Yeah, so let's talk about the goals now. First goal, wow. What control from Gabriel Jesus when he took down the pass from Ben White and the way he just drove at the defense and made that opening for us. What a striker we have.
I mean, it was even a misplaced pass from Ben White. He kind of just flung at the ball a little bit. Jesus had the technical ability to bring it down, turn, take on three or four defenders, shrug them off, play the perfect pass to Martinelli. It's unfortunate Martinelli couldn't score, but we still got a goal from it anyway. And it's just great to see a striker creating so many chances for us. We're scoring much more goals now. I think that's 9 goals in our first 3 games, and I'm really, really happy with Jesus. And I mean, what a way to kind of get that first goal, get the team going, and yeah, it was great to see.
Yeah, so Mike Odegaard took that goal really well, and then he was there for the second goal. It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
great work by Saka and Ben White down the right hand side. Ben White had a nice ball in, went to Jesus. He took the touch, was about to shoot, but then Odegaard was there ready to shoot before he could. So got in the back of the net, 2-0 up. Great two goals from Odegaard.
I mean, clearly taking it off him was the right thing to do because he scored. Jesus gets the assist for it, so I mean, no complaints from either of them. So it was just a great finish, and yeah, I mean, it takes a lot of kind of like leadership to kind of take the ball off your own player, and it takes a lot of gut, and he's got to back himself to do that, and he did, and he scored, so no complaints. And what a finish it was, an underrated finish, I feel, because he did wrap his foot around it, and it hit the top corner. So yeah, what a goal from Erdogan that was.
Yeah, so brilliant start. Then third goal, Saliba. Wow.
What a goal this was!
What a
Wow.
finish that was.
I mean, the fans were chanting his name the whole game. We have a new song for him. Absolutely love it. And I mean, what a way to kind of thank the fans for that amazing song by producing a finish that was Messi. Like, oh my days, the way he took it first time on his weak foot and I dipped it over the keeper into the top corner. The celebration topped off. What a great goal it was. And yeah, just wow, Saliba, what a player we have, and what a finish.
Yeah, it's great to see. So there's a lot of confidence in the team. You can see where we're all playing. Just it was just dominant. We expected to go there and win, but the way we done it, it was just so nice to see that we didn't really give them any chances. So
Yeah,
that's really important. Defensively, we were solid. I don't really remember having anything in the first half and just a couple of bits and pieces in the second half, but it was so dominant all around the pitch.
yeah, no, we were completely dominant. Don't think Bournemouth even had a shot in the first half. The defense had nothing to do. I didn't even think Ramsdale was in goal. Like he had literally zero things to do in the first half. The way we kind of controlled the game, we were playing flowing football. It was very quick moving. It was like one touch, two touch football, and we just tore Bournemouth apart. And we just completely silenced the stadium. I didn't hear the Bournemouth fans after the first goal at all. They knew it was over, and yeah, it was a great way to show some attitude, show some grit, and just take the 3 points nice and early, and then settle down, hold on to that lead, and then score another goal, and yeah, see it out. So yeah, it was great, great performance today.
Okay, so there's many standout performances today. Who would you give your man of the match to?
I'm gonna have to give it to Saliba, and then close second Jesus, and I mean as well as Zinchenko and Odegaard have to be up there. But yeah, Saliba, he was overpowering Kiefer Moore, who was a lot taller than him actually. He was winning those headers, obviously scored that amazing goal, got the clean sheet, can't complain. He's going to have to be my man of the match today.
Okay, so it's been a great start. 3 wins out of 3. We're scoring a lot of goals. We're looking
Mm.
defensively solid. Just looking ahead a little bit now. So don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, but looking at the next 5 games, before that
Mm.
North London derby. So 2 home games with Fulham, another promoted team. On paper, we should be beating them. Aston Villa as well, another team we should be beating. After that, it's Man United away. Normally would say that's a tricky game away at Old Trafford, but the way they're playing at the moment, on paper again, another game we should be winning. Then after that,
Mm.
Everton at home and Brentford away. Everton at home
Mm.
again, another game we should be winning. Brentford as well. It should be another game that we should be able to win. I know what happened there last season, and we saw what they've done against Man United recently. But if you look at the next 5 games on paper, we should hopefully be able to win them all. Do you think we can get maximum points going into that North London derby?
I can't see why not. I really, really believe in this side. I'm so excited to watch Arsenal in a minute. As soon as the game's on, I'm there. I'm watching it, and I'm just so excited. I love the players that are on the pitch. And although Fulham, they've had a great start to the season, don't get me wrong, we should be beating them. Villa, home, we should be beating them. And then the other games, Brentford, the Everton game, and what was the other one? Sorry.
After Everton, Brentford away.
And what was the other one?
So Fulham, Villa, Man
Yeah.
United,
Oh
Everton,
yeah, United. Yeah.
Brentford away. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that should be the easiest one, United there. But yeah, five really nice fixtures to kind of set us up to, get 5 wins hopefully. And yeah, no, we've got to be really positive, and I think we could do a really good start to the season and hopefully win all 5 of those, get 15 points, and that would be just such a good start to the season. So let's really hope so.
Okay, so we can do that. It'd be amazing. And we know there's a big test in October. So first we've got Tottenham and North London Derby. It's at our place. Hopefully another comfortable win as well. That'll make it 8 in a row. But then after that, we've got some more difficult games. We know we've got Liverpool and Man City in October as well. So, it's very early in the season. And, we normally say like you look at the table after 10 games and you get a better idea of like how the season will be looking for us. What do you reckon? I'm hearing a lot of talk that we're looking like we could beat outsiders to maybe challenge for a title. We've seen Liverpool looking a little bit shaky. We know Man City how strong
Yeah.
they are, but how are you thinking about how the season's looking for us now?
I mean, it's hard not to get carried away, but we've kind of also at the same time just got to be humble with it. We can only beat what's in front of us. So it's going to be a real test October to see how far we've come from last season. But, it's going to be interesting and we can only hope for the best. But I really believe in this team. We've got a fighting spirit. We've got winners in the team now with Jesus and Zinchenko. They know what it's like to win. So we can only hope for the best. But yeah, we've also got to be humble in the way that we can't get carried away and throw in title contenders at this stage of the season. But it'll be interesting to see. I'd love to see us up fighting for the title, but maybe it's just a year too soon. But yeah, let's wait and see, and it'll be really good to kind of see how that October goes. It'll show us our progress that we've made.
Prediction for the Fulham game?
3-1 to the Arsenal. Fulham have played very good in their first 3 games of the season. Beating Brentford, drawing to Liverpool, and drawing to Wolves. And they've got Mitrovic up front. That's where their goal comes from. He's a great player. He's a goal scorer. So yeah, it's going to be 3-1 to the Arsenal. Mitrovic to score for Fulham, and let's go for 2 Jesus goals and a Zinchenko goal. Let's hope.
Okay, and one last thing, just wanted to ask you about the Amazon All or Nothing documentary. We saw the last 2 episodes released a few days back. What were your thoughts on it?
No, it was interesting to see how Arteta kind of reacted after that horrible form, shouting in the players' face, and kind of just being really upset. It shows how passionate he is for the club, how much he loves the club, how much he values the Champions League, and he knows that we are a Champions League side. We should be in the Champions League. So it's good to see him really pushing the players. It's a shame we can't see it for this year as well, what it's going to be like, because I feel like the changing room vibe is going to change completely. Also, I'm gonna say this: I was disgusted by what Lacazette did in the training when he kind of grabbed Cedric by the neck and was like, "Speak properly" or something like that. He was really having a go at him, grabbed him by his face. I think that was horrible. I'm glad he's gone after seeing that. I was really disappointed with Lacazette. He's meant to be a leader. Why is he grabbing Cedric's face for? But yeah, it's good to see the passion, but maybe that was a bit too much for me. But yeah, no, it was really interesting to see how the last 2 episodes went. So yeah.